Hello, this is Janet16 and welcome to another update on Cornell Street. I nearly forgot the name then. The last update I said, the last update was just the beginning of this week or end of last week, and I mentioned that I'm going to be working on it non-stop now for the next couple of weeks. It's Thursday, we are nearly week 1 out the way. And I've got a lot accomplished, and the main thing I've sorted is the power. So of course this is going to be a DCC layout. I've never done DCC before, and because it's all going to be new modern image diesel units and DMUs, I will be chipping all of them. Some of them are already chipped, but I don't have to chip all this lot because I'm staying with Stoke Summit. I'm staying DC analog because you just don't need DCC because it's a great running layout anyway. So yeah, Cornell Street's DCC, but it also runs on analog, and that's good because a lot of my trains when I first buy them probably won't be DCC. And I got a lot of trains that are not DCC at the moment, like the Stobart, which is my brother's, not mine, my 143 and my works train behind the DMU there, and my Circle 08. So it's good. It means I can run normal analog trains on that. That's not the plan though. I mean, I do prefer to have them all DCC because of the lights and everything. But anyway, let's show you what I've done. So we'll start from the end I started with. You would have saw this in part 2. But now the track goes all the way to the end of the platform. And they are finished, glued down. I just got to add the sleepers where the joints are. Yes, there's some BR wagons and that there. Don't mind them. I was just done a little play about really doing some shunting wagons. Of course there will be many wagons on here because it's all got to be DMUs and diesels staying overnight in the bay platform. I've done the wall for the second platform. That might be my task today because I can't really do much more. I've got to wait for some bits to come, which should be a Saturday. So I'll get on with the platform today. So as we go out the station, this was all here, all this track. However, this all works now. All the track has been fitted. There are places where it has to be filled underneath, like the bridge for instance. There's a little gap under that, but that's nothing. I got some plastic card I can put under that. And then the track goes all the way down into the fiddle yard. The cut-off point is here. There'd be a section going across there. I don't know how I'm going to do that yet. I have several ideas. It'd probably be a bridge of some sort. I don't really want to do tunnels on this layout. So we got 4 tracks here for DMU units. The works train actually goes in that platform over there. I was just that track there. I was just playing with it. So this will be all for my DMU units. Now mainly 150s. I got the Arriva one down here. I got another Arriva one coming. Hopefully pick that up next week sometime. And then I'm going to have the GWR 150 as well from Backman, which is coming out beginning of next year. And then I have the 143. I have another one of them on the way as well. So that's pretty much what I need for this layout to be based on the border of Wales. Have the right trains and people know where it's more or less based. So let's go on to the electrodes. Point motors. Now because this is the fiddle yard and you're not going to see it, it's not very important. I've used the mounted to the side of the track point motors. And I've used these before. They're very easy to wire up. But these are the only 3. Oh, sorry, hit the camera there. These are the only 3. I put chop blocks on the end. That is because if there's any problems with the point motors, they fail, I can literally just unscrew the wires, replace them point motor. Don't have to go through all the wires and cut them and that. I'm hoping they don't fail, but you never know. So we got 3 on these. These are just standard points, nothing special about them. They are Electrode, but they do cut the power off. So for instance, this line is going down here, but that train won't move. Even though they're Electrode, they don't move because there's no power coming from the other end. I'm not sure why, I'm no genius with electrics, but my previous encounter with Electrode points is they never done that, so I don't know. But I did use concrete track here. Instead of cutting a new length of wooden sleeper track, which I've got a spare length, I had a spare length of this concrete track that was cut from the other part of the layout, so it means I got one length left in both actually concrete and normal wooden sleeper. Signal box, just ignore that, that's put it away for the moment. That's something I worked on the other day. So as we head back out, like I said, all the track is working live. Took me a while to get my head around the loop again because of the power and the short circuits and everything. And this controller I'm using just to test the trains. They do work. I did set a video up of testing the layout yesterday. You would have saw that on the site. The walls have just been put in temporarily because I'm not doing no work on this area now, because I'll show you now. Okay, so here is, we're looking behind Cornell Street at the moment. No one's going to see this because everything will be filmed from the other side. But I might, you know, put a camera like this one day, make sure we can't get the back scene or this area in. This will stay open, and the idea is, this is all the point motors. So we got two, which is the fiddle yard, that's fiddle yard, 1, 2, 3, that's these two, and that one here, and then 1, 2, double slip. These are all going to have wires now come from these chop blocks, be hidden behind a piece of plastic. They won't be bare wires here. And then if I go under here, I don't know if you see it, underneath the board there's going to be a circuit board. Piece of board goes under here, and that will have all the point motors going to it and track power and everything. And then on that as well, I'm going to have this little box, and this is what the point motors go into. And then also the DCC controller I'm using, which has got to be the Prodigy DCC01 Gauge Master. A part of that I go on that as well, the, you know, power box. And the plug, I don't know if you can see that white thing over there, that's the plug extension lead, because power comes right from that corner. And yeah, that's the idea. So the circuit board's got to be under here, all the power fitted to it. And then if we go back under the layout, excuse the mess because this room's been a mess the last few days. Here, right the way across here, is going to be the control panel. I am having thoughts where to put it. It's either going to be here or probably here. Here would be better, because, you know, walking under might catch my head and knock myself out or something. I don't want to go in here because this is my work area, even though it's very messy and there's a ketchup bottle and everything. That's for glue. So it might go here. I don't want it in front of this because this is my access to the Stoke Summit fiddle yard, and so is that layer as well. So yeah, that's something I can work on, but the circuit board will be separate blocks, then go into the control panel. The control panel will be made to be moved. It'll be just clamped on somehow. But yeah, that's the idea. That's everything I've done. I mean, it's coming together very nicely. I've never put this amount of point motors into a layout. The most I've ever done is 5. So, and I've always used side mounted ones on when I've done the saffron line. So yeah, that's pretty much it for the layout. Of course there's loads of other things to be done electrical wise. like the lighting on the street. I don't know if I'll show you these actually. These are the lights I bought. These are street lights. These will all be wired up. And then we're going to have yard lights for this area here. The signals on the track by, I think it's Train Tech who make them. I'm not too sure. But we're going to have signals, of course, for the bay and different platforms. The branch line, which is this line, is actually going down the slope ever so slightly. That's the way I wanted it. And you see the cork only on these two tracks until there. So there'll be a signal here and the branch line trains can stop once main line leaves station or something. It's going to work really well. There's loads of little details I want to put in, of course, like the lights I said. The garage, be work going on there, blue flashing light like welding. The only scenic section of the layout, actual green, is going to be the bank and a bit of greenery around here maybe. The station car park is going to be a very small car park because this is not a mainline station, even though it's on the end of a main line. Like, it's a track that diverges off then, but it's a town station. The car park's going to be very small. I'm going to have a bus pickup area, and then I'm going to be building the road. I might do the road next week as well, just get a basic layer down because I'm going to be building it with plasticard. But yeah, that is it for now. Let me know what you think on Cornell Street. The layout's actually quite popular and I've had a lot of interest in it on Facebook. And there's a Facebook page, I'll put a link in the description. When I'm not uploading videos, updates, there will be, you know, like small updates on Facebook. I'm uploading pictures all the time to that. So I'll put a link in the description if you're interested in joining that. But other than that, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you enjoyed the update. Plenty more to come. Next update, point motors will be all wired up and hopefully I'll have the DCC controller. And we'll go from there. So thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed this video. Let me know what you think. I shall see you all soon. Bye for now.